Come on, Sir Shin. You're slowing down. Please put more spirit into it. Too slow. Do not rely on your powers. Depending on your immature power level will eventually lead to your downfall.
Hey, I just want to ask to make sure. Is this what we're gonna do every day?
Of course. You are quite a quick learner, so you are worth teaching. I believe you will become a splendid god in no time.
Thanks for the compliment. But I feel more like I've earned a failing grade so far. So, what am I gonna do after this?
To be honest, that has not yet been decided. If you would like, we could continue with your training.
That sounds like a great plan.
I am only kidding. Training recklessly does not produce positive results.
Don't joke about that. What was that shaking just now?
This Celestia is constantly on the move. We are currently traveling through crystal response space in stealth mode.
Shouldn't Celestia always be in the same place?
Yes. Though it is quite shameful, we are constantly on the move to prevent the devils from finding us. It is for everyone's safety. I am sorry, Sir Shin. It appears that my sister is calling for me over there. Please wait a moment.
Hey, kid! Come here a sec.
Huh? What kind of business do you have with me?
What kind of business? Don't mess with me. You're the one, right? You're that woman's pawn?
That woman? I don't know who you're...
Don't play dumb with me! You're that devil's lackey, ain't ya?
I don't know any devils.
I swear to God, you better quit it! Maybe punching you a few times will help you remember!
My, looks like you two are having quite an interesting conversation. Mind if I join? An angel pulls God into a back alley and threatens him with violence. What a funny sight. Not haha funny, but funny nonetheless.
Shut up! What god? A god created by a devil? Is no god of mine.
Oh, he is God. There's no mistaking that. It doesn't matter who created him.
Saying whatever you damn well please. You devil!
The only word I've heard you say for quite a while is devil. It appears you angels are lacking when it comes to your vocabulary.
What'd you say? You?
What? Hey, kamikaze!
Now.
Stay out of my way, kid!
What are you doing? What are you doing, Zayuel?
Move it, kid. This ain't over. Not by a long shot.
Hold it, Zayuel. Are you all right, Sir Shin?
Yeah, well, I survived somehow.
Seriously, you act too rashly. You're lucky he was barehanded. What would have happened if he had a weapon?
Well, I did it instinctively for the most part.
Come on, let me see that. There. Did it stop?
I'm sure I'm gonna be all right.
Why'd you go and do something as stupid as protecting me?
I don't know. Probably because you protected me when that devil attacked.
How foolish. I did that because I didn't want my research subject to be destroyed.
I could say the same thing. I'd be in trouble if you weren't around in terms of my future.
I see. So you and I share the same fate. I guess you're right.
This is...
Don't you know how to use a handkerchief? You're covered in blood from the nose down. Hurry up and wipe it off. This should be good enough. We can't really do much about the blood on your clothes, so just deal with that when you feel like it. More importantly, to actually get a bloody nose from being punched by an angel is quite unprecedented. What a pathetic god.
Just drop it. More importantly, is what that angel said earlier true?
How many times do I have to tell you? You are, without a doubt, God, created by my fate awakening crystal.
No, not that part. The fact that you're a devil.
Oh, you didn't know?
Of course not. I'd never even imagined a devil would be in Celestia.
I suppose. Which reminds me, this is a first for me to have met someone who doesn't know my origin story.
Why didn't you tell me something that important yourself?
I don't believe it's that important. Then allow me to officially confess. I am actually a devil. So what do you think? My wings are as black as the pitch darkness. As you can see, I am actually a devil.
Ariel is a devil. But why would a devil be in Celestia?
Miss Ariel is a prisoner. In order to create God, to create the Fate Awakening Crystal, she was taken from the Netherworld as our prisoner.
Prisoner? She sure doesn't look or act like any prisoner I've ever seen.
Well, that...
I believe that those who possess rare talent must be treated with an appropriate level of status and the utmost courtesy. That's what I negotiated with Mariel. In exchange for creating the Fate Awakening Crystal, I told her to give me better service.
That was not something one could even call negotiations. You gave us an ultimatum.
Don't even try to sound righteous. You're the ones who abducted me from the Netherworld. We're both just looking out for ourselves. Therefore, I am on equal footing with angels. As long as I stay in this Celestia, I am free to go anywhere, and I can eat instant noodles.
But if you're a devil, don't you plan to kill me someday?
Huh? Why would I want to kill you? It's true that I am a devil, but I am also not their ally. Many devils seek to massacre all of the angels. However, not all of us think alike. Just 'cause we're devils doesn't mean we're monolithic. I just want to research the Fate Awakening crystal. I'm not interested in the war. I may protect you, but I don't intend to kill you.
Really?
I am offended by the fact that you doubt me just because I'm a devil. Didn't I save your life? It's fine if you don't believe me. End of story.
I'm sorry. I didn't intend it that way.
More importantly, let's get to the real deal. Jupi, regarding the performance test I brought to Mariel earlier, has it not been decided yet?
As I have said before, it cannot be that simple. At the very least, there are no candidates among the angels.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about how I want a sacrifice for your performance test.
Sacrifice?
Miss Ariel, I am highly against that experiment. I will not allow a comrade to be sacrificed.
Is that so? You're the one who offered that soul of yours. So I thought all angels would gladly offer themselves for the sake of God.
Her soul?
Oh, I haven't explained that either, huh? In order for God to descend, you need 3 sacrifices. 1 human who has the potential, 1 angel, and 1 devil. Using those as the axis for the crystal and connecting their souls, the singularity point of the 2 powers will be generalized and...
Please make your lecture brief and to the point.
But I was just about to get to the fun part. Basically, as part of the ritual to embed you with the Fate Awakening crystal, Jupi and I have sacrificed half of our souls to you.
You're lying. No one told me anything about that. Is it even okay for you to do something like that?
It's only about half, so there's no problem. If it was the initial version of the crystal, we would have needed to offer a sacrifice, though. As a result of countless improvements, we were able to create it so that it only needs to be half a soul.
I don't really get it, but aren't souls supposed to be really important? Like it might affect your life? To actually offer it so easily...
It's not like I intended to simply offer it. Jupi and I both came to our conclusions to go through with it.
So, there really aren't going to be any complications with your lives then?
Of course not. After all, we don't really want to die either. I've made sure to implement safety measures.
This is something we ourselves were determined to do. There's no need for you to feel anxious.
Well, anyway, back to what we were talking about. Jupi, I don't really mind if it's a devil. We captured the demon commander last time, right?
He is still being interrogated. It would be troublesome if you were to go off and use him as a lab experiment.
I don't mind waiting until after you're done interrogating him. How about that?
I cannot really say anything definitive. Please wait for my sister's decision.
You sure are a yes man for your sister. It was stupid of me to even ask. I shall talk to Mariel directly.
So this kind of situation is the reason why you don't really get along with Ariel, huh?
Miss Ariel is a devil. She ruthlessly negotiated a deal with my sister in exchange for developing Fate Awakening crystal technology. Normally, we would never have made such a deal. However, we angels are at such an overwhelming disadvantage in the war. We had to compromise.
So that's the reason the Celestia is running around using stealth technology.
The devils rely on their powerful magic during their attacks. If we were to clash head-on, we would have no chance of winning, though it is highly regrettable. we have no choice but to launch surprise attacks against them from hidden positions. For people like us, Sir Shin, your existence, the existence of God, is something that we desperately need. The Fate Awakening crystal that Miss Ariel created controls the fate of Celestia.
Therefore, you can't deny Ariel what she wants.
That is correct. The fact that so many angels are dissatisfied with our current situation is unfortunately out of our hands.
And that angel from earlier was only one of their representatives, huh? Basically, I just got dragged into the middle of a dispute.
He's probably not the only one who might take action. I shall try to pay more attention, but please be very careful yourself. Now then, Sir Shin, let us return to the plaza.
You must be God, right?
Huh?
I am sorry. I must be bothering you. I am terribly sorry.
No, I'm sorry. It's not like that. I've just had a lot of little things to think about.
Meliel, do you have some business with God?
Yes. I wanted to give this to God.
You want to give me this?
Never mind. That was a little intrusive of me. When the devils attacked our base, I was watching you fight, Lord. You were very cool.
Yeah.
I am sorry for being so sudden. Please excuse me.
Meliel has a fragile body, so she is usually in charge of rear support. Since the last battle was so sudden, she must have been ordered to move up.
And that's when she saw me fighting, huh?
Let us go, Sir Shin. Until we decide what to do next, please rest up.
Cheer up, Shin Kamikaze!
I'll wait until after I hear what you have to say before I decide whether I'll cheer up or not.
You're about to undergo a performance test. We've gotten approval to use the demon commander you captured as a sacrifice for the test.
Tell me, what part of this is supposed to cheer me up?
So, you have given my sister another ultimatum.
Don't go telling people I'm the bad one here. All I did was beg her a little. He'll be here soon.
You don't need to sacrifice someone just for a performance test. You must have got a lot of data during the attack the other day.
You don't get it. That was just a normal battle. You merely used but a fraction of God's power. I'll show you the true power you've obtained.
It appears the prisoner has arrived.
So you finally come. I was tired of waiting. All right, Kamikaze. Go inside this one.
What? Go inside? What do you mean by that?
Miss Ariel, your explanation is far too abridged.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't help getting excited at the thought of finally getting to run the performance test. Allow me to give you a simple explanation, Shin Kamikaze. You will be entering this devil's consciousness.
To enter someone's consciousness? I didn't know that was even possible.
You are God, after all. If you feel like it, you can even interfere with fate.
I can change people's fate?
Yes. However, this time around, you don't have to go that far. Just obtaining information will be enough. There's no need to worry. You've already experienced it before.
Huh?
Do you not remember, Sir Shin? Before you awoke in Celestia, you should have already experienced a strange world.
Huh? Oh. Is it that world that looks like it's inside a dream?
That is correct. That is the conscious world. With the power of the Fate Awakening Crystal, you can enter other people's consciousness.
So, what do I need to do?
Concentrate on wanting to enter this guy's consciousness. That's all.
Really?
That's what I said. All you gotta do is try your best, and you can slip right in.
Being God sure sounds pretty half-assed.
All gods are pretty half-assed, no matter which world they're from. Now come on, try it.
Fine. So this is the conscious world.
That's right. This world was built from that devil's mental spirit and consciousness. In crystal energetics, we call it the spirit world.
Whoa, you surprised me! Ariel and Jupiel, wasn't I the only one who entered?
Because we share the same soul as you, Sir Shin. Depending on the setting, we can also join you inside the spirit world.
Well, to be precise, you're the only one who can interfere.
So, what do I do from here?
Simple. All you have to do is go through the dungeon that appears here. It's basically the same as Phantasma, essentially. Investigate whether this demon commander has hidden any important information from us. That is the goal of this experiment.
So you seek to take advantage of the fact that my sister and the others were unable to get anything from their interrogation? How typical.
So are you ready, Kamikaze? As for your performance test, you will be searching for important information within his consciousness.
Please wait. It is my duty to support Sir Shin. Please do not attempt to take the lead by issuing orders.
Why not? After all, this is my experiment. If I don't support him, who will?
As I already declared, that would be me. I am God's exclusively assigned angel, so I shall be the one to support Sir Shin.
What a whiny girl. It seems like you won't let me hold the initiative no matter what. Fine then. Unlike you, I'm an adult. I'll leave the annoying job of support to Jupi so that I can focus on observing you.
So, that is basically it. Sir Shin, are you ready?
Whenever you are.
Then I shall pray for our good fortune in war. Let us proceed. So, my love, when do you think you'll be back?
Nag, nag, nag. Do you really think something will happen to me? I'm just going to lead an attack against the angels.
But...
Don't worry, I'll definitely return. I don't want to die out there.